I'm Kate. I'll be your captain. Yeah? Come back when we're open. To tear it all down. It's the only way he'll ever agree to come back here. I've sent word to the Pirate Lord. He should be here in just a few... I hate it when he does that.
Captain Capsize has been gracious enough to inform me of all you've discovered. It seems that Guybrush's current predicament is no accident. I still believe that Guybrush can become the legend he wishes to be. He has many more adventures ahead. But first, we must free him from the clutches of his old foe.
LeChuck's a pompous old blowhard, but he's still dangerous. And if Threepwood is out of the picture, he'll go after Elaine next.
Ah, yes. I understand he has something of an infatuation with her.
That's one way of putting it. Anyway, the book also says there's a way to snap Threepwood out of whatever LeChuck's done to him.
Then it seems the time is right to return to the Sea of the Damned. Allow me! Only Guybrush knows how to reach LeChuck. You must do whatever it takes to make him see the truth. If I were you, I'd start by visiting the island's House of Mojo. Something tells me you're already expected.
Hello? Excuse me? So sorry to bother you, but the captain would like a word.
Well now, look who's back to meddle in my affairs. Ye must be even more stupid than you look. Threepwood belongs to me now, and that's the way he likes it. Ye can try and talk sense into him until you're blue in the face, for all the good it'll do. But while ye waste your breath, I'll be doing as I please on the Sea of Thieves.
But I can be merciful. Once I'm running the place, if ye swear an oath to follow the orders of your nefarious new pirate lord, you could become richer and more powerful than you've ever dreamed of. I'll leave ye to consider my offer. I have work to do.
Fate has brought us back together. I regret I could not summon you sooner, but things work differently in the Sea of the Damned. It took some time to devise a brew that will bring Guybrush to his senses. A potion that can convey the truth of the pirate life must be concocted using emblems of true pirate courage. The only way to acquire such things is to undertake the 3 legendary trials. Now that you have met with the legend of Monkey Island, I sense the pirate leaders may be willing to indulge you. Speak with them in the scum bar, then return to me. I'll be working on a drop of something special to help you on your way.
The governor granted you an audience? Well, this changes matters.
The legend of Monkey Island doesn't waste his time with pirate wannabe.
Nobody's gone through the trials in an age and lived to tell the tale.
Then it'll be their funeral, and all the more grog for us. Very well. With the governor's blessing, we shall begin the 3 legendary trials!
There are 3 devilishly difficult trials every pilot must undertake, inspired by the legend of Monkey Island.
You must master the sword.
And the art of thievery.
And the quest!
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin! We've been doing this for 33 years, and you're still as clueless as ever.
I have a very short attention span.
You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. And gather proof that you've done it.
We've prepared some documentation to help you on your way. You can always ask us for advice.
Yeah, it's the least we can do for making the legendary trial so confoundingly impossible.
Now your first task will be clearing away this accursed fog. The fella can't see past his own beard out there.
Well, if it's cursed fog you want clearing away, I happen to have considerable experience in that regard. There was a time at Sailor's Grave where all were waiting.
The lighthouse story again! Get to the point!
Very well. Ye must return to the Mojo shop and lay your hands on a mystical brew to dispel that infernal mist.
Is that all?
We could have told him that, you dim-witted decoration.
Everyone's a critic.
Do you bring news? You are undertaking the 3 trials? Excellent. Then you'll be needing this list. I have foreseen much that will aid you in the trials. Even in his slumber, Guybrush will be able to assist you.
No more autographs. Just let me sleep.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. Welcome back, fancy pants. As a matter of fact, I do. Ooh, you're a quick. That, if you want. Welcome back, well, most folks would say she lives oh. Nope, now. Who was it that just so happened to come along and buy all my... I should probably turn you over to the... Not unless you've got... But I do have a few spare notes of credit. Fancy pants. Well, I'll be. You actually got it signed. That'll do nicely as store credit. Now take your time and look around. I'm open all hours.
Return to me when you are equipped for the 3 trials. Without silver, you must use...
Is that one of the governor's famous sea charts? Okay, you got a deal. The treasure map is yours. Nobody else wanted it anyway.
Now you are almost ready for what lies ahead. But I have one last gift to bestow. I have used the last of your root beer, along with many other strange and dangerous ingredients, to brew a magnificent mojo potion of unrivaled potency. Now it is time to dispel the mist that cloaks us from those in your world. Take my potion to the island lookout and pour it into the fire. Set Melee Island free. Take my potion to the island lookout and pour it into the...
What's happening?
Upon audience participation. People only take part if there's a big flashy prize.
But 10,000 pieces of egg? We don't have that kind of money.
Won't you relax? Nobody is actually going to succeed at this. It's impossible. They'll try, they'll fall, the audience will laugh, and everyone will go home happy.
We don't know that it's impossible. And we can't possibly test it ourselves.
So we find a volunteer. Stop being such a meathead.
Fishhead!
Toady!
Whistle!
Shush! We have company.
Welcome! Come in, come in! Your timing could not be better. How would you like a chance to win a prize?
A grand prize
A glorious grand prize?
of 10,000 pieces of eight
Or thereabouts.
by being the first to try our death-defying
But perfectly safe, huh?
Melee Island Spectacular.
The latest, greatest creation of the amazing, acrobatic,
Fabulous, flying, phenomenal.
Fettuccini Brothers!
That's us.
When you are ready to become a superstar, talk to my brother Bill about your costume.
And my brother Alfredo to go through the routine. We'll be ready when you are. You have to be in costume to take part in the male...
So, what do you say?
You have to... You have to be in... Have you never... The most well you do it. I think they can make it.
The final jump!
And the crowd goes wild.
I knew it wasn't impossible. Now what do we do?
Hey, come over here, Prego. We need to talk about your prize. Now, see here. I know we said that the grand prize was 10,000 pieces of eight,
But we forget to mention the administration fees.
we did. Oh, we did. And the mandatory Tri-Island Entertainment tax.
Canon maintenance charges,
Costume cleaning.
voluntary compulsory contribution to the Melee Island Circus Orphans Foundation.
And the freight charges. So taking all of that into the account...
Your prize totals 404 pieces of eight. I'm so jealous.
there ever a real troll here? Probably not. Was there ever a real troll here? Probably not. But if someone's willing to go that far just for a herring, I don't want to make them angry.
If you're here to be amazed by the natural wonders of Meathook's astonishing animal attractions, you're too late. We're out of business, and since... I already told you we're closed. Not so long ago, it was Meathook's house, but then LeChuck's crew turned up looking for trouble. I got so mad, I had no choice but to unleash. Sure, it worked. Nobody except the legend of Monkey. The trouble is, once freed from its vault, the beast! Are you kidding me? The beast is unfathomable. The only one around here who's fearless enough to take. Obviously, he was the first person I asked for help, but he. Oh, yeah? Well, you'd think he'd be a little more. Of course, he did do most of the. You don't need to tell me. LeChuck's crew. Nope. It's too dangerous to keep them anywhere near the beach. It's only going to get worse when the townsfolk realize I've unleashed an unstoppable killing machine to... It breaks my heart to say it, but that's why I've decided to leave. My new ship is already bought and paid for. Ha! Soon I'll be go outside alone at night with a ferocious...
After LeChuck kidnapped Elaine, I came here and asked Meathook to join my crew. Convincing him I should be the captain was weirder than I expected.
I already told you we're closed. I already told you. You don't need to tell me. LeChuck's crew really tore up my home. Without my star attraction, I don't know how I'm gonna rebuild.
disturbing me at this time of night. Ought to show a little respect. Where did I put the... Oh, there it is.
What do you want? Well, you got my attention. What do you want? Yeah, well, you heard wrong. Maybe that was true along. Who do you think cut down the trees, planed the wood, hauled it to the river, and rebuilt the bridge? Because I thought maybe I could keep away all the pirate wannabes who come. Now let me guess. You want... Listen, there isn't a pirate alive better than the legend of... But business has been slow since Guybrush became... You do, huh? Tell you what. It won't help you match up to the legend of Monkey Island. If, that is, you can prove you're serious by showing me your mighty pirate sword. So, I said show me a mighty pirate sword. Stop wasting my time. Now what do you want? That's what I wanted to see. A blade fit for the legend of Monkey Island. You can come inside. I remember the day Guybrush Threepwood came knocking on my door. Just like you did. I thought he was a wimpy little maggot who wouldn't last 10 seconds against the Sword Master. But now, he's the legend of Monkey Island, and a role model for pirates everywhere. Just goes to show what you can accomplish if you believe in yourself. Now, I'm sure you're a big fan, and the idea of facing a living legend churns your guts up inside. Well, I say you've got to face that fear and use it to make you stronger. Just want you to know I don't do this with just anyone, but I'm gonna put you up against the legendary machine. I think we can skip the basics. You've come this far, and any pirate can swing a lump of metal around. It's not just what you do, it's what you say that matters. Let's start simple. Use your sword to block the machine's attacks. I attack, you defend. That's how this part works. Not like that. Use your sword to block my attacks. I said block, as in defend yourself. Block, as in defend yourself. Now it's your turn. Attack the machine. But what if, while we were fighting, I were to suddenly say, "My swordplay will amaze you"? That wasn't a retort. When I say, "My swordplay will amaze you," you should come back at me with something like, "Yeah, I'm amazed you've lasted this long. Time to protect yourself." I said block, as in defend yourself. Let's try another. My deeds are spoken of worldwide. No, try something more like... Well, everyone loves a good joke. Time to protect yourself. Let's try another. My swordplay will amaze you. Come at me again. That's more like it. Now, try insulting me. I'm shaking. Don't just stand there. Swing that sword of yours. You've learned everything I can teach you. All you can do now is get out there and learn as many insults as you can. Here's a map with locations that are popular among sword fighters. Go and pick some fights. When you're ready to challenge the Sword Master, you'll know it. As for me, I should probably fix up the machine. It's been a long time since it's taken such a beating. Now go on, get out of here!
This is where I began my journey to challenge the Sword Master. Just looking at all this training equipment makes my muscles sore.
Howdy. The name's Stan, like on the side. And my day just got 10 times brighter now that you're here. You don't need to say anything. I can tell you've heard all about the amazing treasure in my possession. Well, just between us, the rumors are true. Each and every one of the beautiful boats you see here is a true treasure. That's the Stan S. Stanman guarantee. So tell me, how can I make you the deal of a lifetime? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi? Trust me, I want you to leave here happy. Why not start by taking a look around? You have any questions? I'll be right with you. Take all the time you need. I got all day. I know. It can be so hard to choose. Passed now. I don't want you to feel any pressure. I get it. Buying a ship is a big decision. Take all the time you need. Well, that's why the sign says Stan's previously owned vessels, friend. I buy boats from any... Unfortunately, I can't take on any new stock until I... Gold? No. Pieces of 8 are the... But hey, that shouldn't stop you from browsing our select... You bet. Ever since the legend of Monkey Island arrived, crews have come from far and wide. Everyone stops by once I'd take a vacation, but I just couldn't. Oh, hey, that reminds me. How's your shopping spree go? Well, be sure to let your old buddy Stan know when you have. Oh, that's just a formality. Believe me, I'd change it if I could, but you know how things are. It's like I always say, if you don't keep my ships in good... Just kidding, that's a little brand. Seriously, don't worry about the paperwork, let me worry about it. All of our ships come packed with pamphlets. Tell you what, if you're sailing a ship from Stan's previously owned vessels and it sinks... Wow, love that enthusiasm. But what say we match you with the ship of your dreams before we talk... Hey, how about a little breathing room? Great deals in stock. Whoops! These are bargains from any angle. Would you mind getting out of my way? How much are you looking to spend? Step aside. Whoops! Don't mind me. I'll just be squeezing past now. Magnificent, ain't she? This is one of the most notorious and fearsome ships across the whole of the Caribbean. And definitely not an unlicensed copy. I know what you're thinking. How'd Stan get a hold of a beauty like this? Well, I'm afraid a good entrepreneur never reveals trade secrets. What matters is that she's the fastest ship on the waves and guaranteed 100% free from cursed animals. Though I gotta say, she doesn't come cheap. Magnificent, ain't she? This is one of the most notorious and... Well, I'm afraid a good entrepreneur never reveals trade secrets. What matters is that she's the fastest ship on the waves and guaranteed 100% free from cursed animals. Though I gotta say, she doesn't come cheap. I get it. Buying... Time is money. You have a keen eye, friend. That's the Headless Monkey, as featured in Great Shipwrecks of Our Century, a very prestigious catalog of naval calamity. According to the logbook, she was sunk, salvaged, restored, crewed, sailed, scuttled again, and now she exists as some kind of weird ghost galleon. I don't know how or why, I just know that it makes her a truly special ship. Lightweight, nimble, slightly transparent. She's... Would you mind getting out of the way? Hey, got a little breathing room. You have a keen eye, friend. That's the Headless Monkey, as featured in... When you see something you like, I'll be right... Let's talk about money. Your money. Ah, this is one of our compact models, but what she lacks in capacity, she makes up for in convenience. Her star feature is the drink dispenser attached to the back. Why sail all the way to a tavern just to fill your tankard when you can have grog on demand? Unfortunately, I can't sell this one right away. Some lout jammed a doubloon in the coin slot and we're waiting on replacement parts. Such a pity. Almost as good as the genuine article. Draws in customers like you wouldn't believe. So I'm afraid it's not for sale. And before you ask, the real deal's under lock and key in my office. Stay right there. I'll just be squeezing past now. You can simply smell the history rolling off this beauty. Unfortunately, her logbook was heavily marked. She's as mysterious as she is lovely. I bought her at a discount because none of her cannons are operational, but that makes her perfect for a pleasure cruise. Hey, how about a little breathing room? When you've made a decision, I'll be here. Would you mind getting out of my way?
Despite having next to nothing left to rely on, I've managed to make it all the way to the Bay of Melee. And here, I've found what I was looking for. I hadn't given our honeymoon ship much thought since we got to Melee. I barely remember arriving. Ordinarily, I'd have... While Stan's busy fussing over his malfunctioning grog rowboat, Guybrush...
I get it. Buying a ship is a big decision. Take all the time. Sorry, but I couldn't possibly all right, take it easy. If you must know, it was purchased by a guy named Meathook. He runs a little place over on Hook Island. He told me that some unfortunate circumstances require him to set... Listen, I've got a reputation to think of. If I pulled out of a... Tell you what, if you deal with Meathook directly and he gives you his bill of sale, I'll sign the Headless Monkey over to you. Everybody wins. If you hurry, you could probably still catch Meat Hook before he leaves. If not...
Cower, mortal, for you have strayed into the presence of Murray, the demonic... Oh, it's you again. That useless body you found for me got smashed to pieces. Talk about shoddy craftsmanship. Well, I washed up on a beach. There was this whole thing with a hermit crab before I gnawed my way up a vine to freedom. I won't bore you. Anyway, now that you're here, you can provide me with some entertainment. Spots like this are great for sword-fighting contests. Did you come here to time for another fight? Remember, be fearless, be relentless, and be insulting.
I'll never turn down a good fight. I'll wipe the floor with you. Now's my chance. My swordplay will amaze you.
Now you're getting it.
Oh, my feelings! Ain't you got something to say? I hope you're better at cleaning than you are at fighting. No one has ever beaten me in combat. This is too easy. I quit.
Come find me when you're ready to try again. Did you come here to talk or did you come here to fight? Time for another fight. Remember, be fearless, be relentless, and be insulting.
On guard!
You won't win without a good insult. Oh, so this is your first time. Need to catch your breath. Come here, you.
Come on, put your back into it.
No one has ever beaten me in combat.
This doesn't look good. Don't stop now. More insults.
I don't know what to say. You out of insults already? Only from laughing at you. This is too easy. I quit.
Looks like you could use some more training.
I already told you we're closed. So first things first. We need to fix up that cage. Get rid of those broken cutlasses and find some planks to repair the door. I bet there are plenty lying around outside. mother of pearl! The lever that shuts the door is broken. We'll need some kind of handle to repair it. Something sturdy, too. Driftwood won't last 5 seconds. Go and see what you can find. Okay, listen up. This next part is of the utmost importance. I need you to bring me some concentrated banana grease. It has to be the banana kind. You got that? Ha! You found it! This stuff goes great with a bowl of the captain's crunch. Bossing you around is giving me an appetite. All that's left now is to capture the beast. Its lair is in a cave near here, but you'll be torn apart if you go in unprepared. Lucky for you, there's a shanty that helps to quell its murderous rage. I have the tune written down, somewhere. Don't just stand there. Get it back in the cage and shut the door. I don't believe it. You had the guts, the courage, the sheer audacity to face down the beast in its lair and wrestle it back into captivity! And you're still alive! Now I can rebuild my shattered dreams and make this place the tourist trap it was always destined to be. Here, take my bill of sale. I don't need a ship anymore. I'm staying right here on Hook Island to guard the beast and rake in the silver. Thanks again for
Oops! Well, aren't you the shrewd nigga? Step aside, please. Time is money. We've been getting some great deals in. We've been getting... Ooh, now I really shouldn't have left these on display. They're actually reserved for a very important client who's one of my most loyal customers. But you know what? I really feel like we've bonded today. There's a genuine connection forming between us. That's why I couldn't bear to see you go into battle without these cannons. I just don't know how I'd live with myself. If you want them, they're yours. Or did you have a different purchase in mind? These are bargains from any angle. Whoops, don't mind me. You know, nothing screams pirate like standing at the helm of your ship, gripping the wheel tightly as you steer this way and that. But tell me, have you thought what would happen if that wheel suddenly exploded, skewering you with 1,000,000 deadly shards? I've seen it happen. That's why I always keep at least one of these in stock. You're not just buying a new wheel, you're buying peace of mind. You can't put a price on that. Now, has anything else caught your eye? Ooh, one of these. Would you mind getting out of my way? Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Stan, my ship already has a capstan. But you know what she doesn't have? She doesn't have a bona fide obsidian capstan with improved ratcheting, easy glide rotational action, and custom grip intensifiers, of course. You've heard the saying, weigh anchor. Well, this, my friend, is the only way to anchor. What else can I show you today? Now this is an item for the discerning ship captain. Why cram all your outfits in a moldy old clothing chest when you could store them in style?
There, see? Plenty of room to hide. And I'm waving my arms around, too. In fact, now that I think about it, I think you could fit an entire crew in here. Maybe add a little table, some seating. Really carve yourself out some personal space aboard ship. It's so warm. Oh, looks like we've run it.
Methods. You have claimed the idol of many hands from its hiding spot. I shall use it to pep the potency of my potion.
Nobody's dead can use a hand right about now.
The legendary trial of treasure huntery still lies ahead. Do not be fooled by its name. It's a challenge that will test your knowledge of these unfamiliar shores. Do not be discouraged by the legendary trial of the sword. Out in the forest, someone waits to guide your blade on its path to glory.
I'm a little busy right now. Call back later. Hey, can anyone hear me? Someone get me out of here. Let me out! I've got gifts to sell.
Oh, but the day I'm...
The trophy of legendary treasure huntery. Why, spectacular than I believed. And it will make a fine ingredient for a most exquisite elixir. Do not be discouraged by the legendary trial of the sword. Out in the forest, someone waits to guide your blade on its path to glory.
That useless body you found for me got smashed to pieces. Talk about shoddy craftsmanship. Well, I washed up on a beach. There was this whole thing with a hermit crab before I gnawed my way up a vine to freedom. I won't bore you. Anyway, now that you're here, you can provide me with some entertainment. Spots like this are great for sword fighting contests. Did you come here to talk or did you come here to fight? It's very simple. Block their strikes with your sword and try to land some hits of your own. After a while, if you can think of it sometimes, and the trick is to remember every when you get a chance to use an insult of your own, and if you were to borrow that comeback and use it yourself in future, that's the kind of... I smell another sword fight. Let's see how cruel you can be.
Prepare to be humiliated!
fit to lick my boots. I see an opening.
That was pathetic. Try harder.
My swordplay will amaze you. I don't know what to say. I came here to be insulted. I'll be scraping you off mine shortly.
I'd give up.
No one has ever beaten me in combat. Now's my chance. Find me again when you're ready for a proper fight.
Looks like you could use some more training. It's sword fight time. Let's see if your comments are more cutting than your cutlass.
I'll never turn down a good fight. Come on, let's hear what you got. Oh, so this is your first time.
That was pathetic. Try harder.
I'm here to take your life. Come here, you!
That was pathetic. Try harder.
My swordplay will amaze you!
It's all over. You might not be completely useless after all.
You're so mean! If you're gonna insult me, make it quick. I'll be scraping you off mine shortly. This has gone on long enough.
Looks like you could use some more training. Another battle. The hurtful remarks, the soul-crushing observations, they sustain me.
Really hurt. Well, say something. It's about time you got one.
Is that the best you can do?
To take your life!
Oh, the anguish! Oh, the suffering!
Hey, no fair! Ain't you got something to say?
Don't stop now. Finish them off.
Oh, so this is your first fight.
Come on, put your back into it.
My swordplay will amaze you.
One more, and you're finished. That's more like it.
I don't know what to say. You'll win this round.
Let's go. That.
My swordplay will amaze you.
Now you're getting it.
Hey, not fair. If you're going to insult me, make it quick. I hope you're better at cleaning than you are at fighting.
Barely even a fence.
No one has faced me and lived.
This doesn't look good.
Take this! Find me again when you're ready for a proper fight.
Did you come here to talk, or did you... Time for another fight. Remember, be fearless, be relentless, and be insulting.
I'll never turn down a good fight. If you're gonna insult me, make it quick. Oh, with bread that bad, I'm not surprised.
That's pathetic. Try harder.
I'm the greatest fighter on the sea. You're no match for me.
That's the best you can do.
I'm here to take your life.
You can't take another hit.
You're no match for me. This has gone on long enough.
Time for another fight. Remember, be fearless, be relentless, and be insulting.
On guard! My swordplay will amaze you!
I bet there's more where that came from.
That was so cruel! I came here to be insulted! Too bad you met me on dry land!
Well,
I'll wipe the floor with you!
now that was insulting.
You're so mean! Come on, let's hear what you've got!
Don't stop now. Finish them off.
Hey, shut up! Arr, my feelings! You win this round!
Here comes another battle. The hurtful remarks, the soul-crushing observations, they sustain me.
Hey, I've got a bone to pick with you. Need to catch your breath. Take this!
If I were you, I'd give up now.
You're not fit to lick my boots.
They're waiting for a good comeback.
Come on, out with it!
Banter like that never hurt anybody.
You're not fit to lick my boots. Come here, you!
Did you come here to talk? It's sword fight time. Let's see if your comments are more cutting than your cutlass.
You'll rue the day we cross paths. I came here to be insulted. Only from laughing at you. I've met pigs that are scarier than you. You're no match for me. You're not fit to lick my boots. Come here, you.
Did you come here to talk? I smell another sword fight. Let's see how cruel you can be.
I'll never turn down a good fight. No one has ever beaten me in combat. I see a sword, but I don't hear insults. I'll be scraping you off mine shortly. Fighter on the sea.
You won't win without a good insult. Now for the final strike.
Glad to hear you stay in touch with your parents. I've met pigs that are scarier than you.
This doesn't look good. They're starting to weaken.
I wasn't ready. They got me.
Without being totally annihilated. Her location is a closely guarded secret, but I stole some instructions that should help you find her. Try and ignore the bite marks. Now go! Challenge the Swordmaster, and bring them to their knees with a relentless barrage of your most merciless insults!
tacky in my own home.
We've been in worse spots than this, Carla. Remember Port Royal?
I remember you still owe me a new hat.
More company. Think I'll take care of you myself. This fight is going swimmingly. Don't just ignore my insults. It's insulting. Hey, that one really stings. My blade is in perfect condition. People tremble whenever I speak. Leave me alone! I've never been so insulted!
We're the only ones left! We give up, you win!
That should send LeChuck a message. Don't mess with the legend of Monkey Island. Or his friends.
Well, this sure wasn't how I expected things to go. But now you can tell the pirate leaders you fought with the Swordmaster. Nobody ever said it had to be on different sides.
And this medallion will be your proof. If you're trying to complete the 3 trials, you'll need it. It seems LeChuck suspects something of our plans, but he'll not prevent us from efficient mixture. And Carla's medallion will play its part. With this final triumph, you've gathered everything I need to complete the greatest elixir of my illustrious career. Return to my shop, and together we shall free Guybrush from his curse. From a trial of discovery, a path home is revealed. From a trial of deceit, truth no longer concealed. From a trial of the sword, new strength shall now impart. The fog that clouds the mind flees from the courage of the heart. It is time. Return to the governor's mansion and confront Guybrush. Together, we shall expose the legend of Monkey Island as nothing more than the tall tales of a would-be pirate lord.
What's with all the commotion? I'm never gonna be able to finish my memoirs when everything's so noisy. Hey, I remember you, but the guards told me you'd left town.
It has been a long time, Guybrush Threepwood. Far longer than you know. Perhaps you would do me the honor of joining us in a toast. For old time's sake.
I guess a little refreshment couldn't hurt. What's in the bottle?
My own recipe, brewed for the legend of Monkey Island.
Well, I'll drink to that. Cheers! Ugh, tastes like breath mints mixed with cat sweat. I think I'll stick to grog. Oh, what's in this stuff?
The truth.
Oh yeah? Because I think the truth is gonna make me... Whoa, what the... why am I in the governor's mansion? Wait, I remember. LeChuck, his sword, and then... Everybody was there, cheering for me, calling me a legendary pirate just like I always wanted. But none of it was real. I've been such an idiot.
We all have dreams, Guybrush. Sometimes the hard part is knowing that you have to wake up.
Wake up? Elaine! If LeChuck thinks I'm still stuck in his fantasy world, he won't be expecting me to hunt him down. I'm gonna gather my things, find myself a ship, and rescue Elaine before it's too late.
Your plan is bold, but the Sea of the Damned is vast. LeChuck's vessel could be anywhere.
Now, if LeChuck's using memories of our past for his evil schemes, there's only one place he'll be hiding. Somewhere I still know how to reach. It's time I went back to Monkey Island. I know you came here to save me, but I can't leave just yet. Listen, you fought off LeChuck's crew. You completed the 3 trials. I could really use your help.
Now that the curse is broken, the people of Melee will no longer see Guybrush as the legend of Monkey Island. He'll need to make amends before he can depart. Return to the waters you call home. When Guybrush is ready to begin his journey, I shall make certain you are at his side.
This place may not be the actual Melee Island, but it sure feels real. Yeah, I'd say most folks in the Caribbean think of it as being a myth, I suppose. Untamed oceans and sea monsters tucked away. When the Pirate Lord sent us a personal invitation, there was no stopping me. I can't really say for sure. She's still out there some... She did? Does that... Yikes. No, okay. But if I explain this, yeah, I'm doomed. Ugh, same old LeChuck. But there's something well, we shouldn't underestimate. I'll have to dig through my The only way to get to Monkey Island is by then I'll have to call in a few favors. I guess, but I have to find a...